Then dip me underway. You can fill my mouth with flow. Hold me till I scream forever breathe. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby.
What's up, A gang? We are back at it again with another weekly vlog. And as y'all can see, the dogs are with me. Cairo, I need you to sit. Hold on, let me put this seat up. Let me give y'all more space. You're not gonna be able to ride in my face like that. I'm gonna need for you to sit back. Let me adjust y'all a little bit. Billy is just back there, happy to be alive. Cairo, sit. I really wanted to put them in the trunk. Instead, what I should have did is I should have had the fun police leave his car, so this whole process could be a lot easier because he's so big. But I almost put them in the trunk of the car. Only reason why I didn't put them in the trunk is because I ain't got time for them to be trying to climb towards the front while I'm driving. Yeah, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Sit it down. Cairo, you're not sitting. Sit. Sit down. Sit your buns down. Y'all hear? Okay, stand. Stand. And when you get to falling all over the place, I don't want to hear nothing about it. Because you want to stand your ass up. For the people that be worried about if he can see, he can. Cairo gets around very well. But most of the time, we have his hair pinned up in a man bun. But he gets around just fine. Like with his hair and his face like this, he gets around better than Bentley can. So, yeah, he can see. The fact that we are in this closed space like this and he's like in my face and stuff, my allergies are going to be on 100,000. Good thing I took an allergy pill late last night before I went to sleep. So, he's not doing too much to me right now. But I got a feeling that in due time, okay, he kind of laid down a little bit. He ain't got no room. I'm sorry, Cairo. I'm sorry. Mama car is so small. I'm going to get the fun police truck when I go pick them up. Because my car is kind of small. And Bentley, he don't give a damn. Bentley ain't scoot over nothing. I mean, I guess Bentley over enough. It could just be that Cairo is being dramatic. Let me turn the air up. Are y'all hot? I'm sorry. Sorry? You guys are probably hot. Is the air blowing back there? It is. All right, he should be able to get some air now. So anyway, as y'all can see, I am getting ready to drop Beavis and Butthead off at the groomer. We are getting Cairo's hair cut down. We're getting Bentley's hair cut down. Bentley is just gonna stay short because Bentley got that tight curl pattern. I ain't trying to deal with that, okay? Y'all see how tight his curls are? Billy is African American. I keep telling y'all, this is an African American dog. Cairo he got that nice, like loose, wavy hair. You know, Cairo got that African American hair. So we are keeping Bentley got that African American hair. Did I say Cairo? Bentley got that African American hair. But we keep Bentley short. I used to just keep him like with a little afro at the top of his head because I just feel like he be looking weird with his hair gone at the top. It be looking flat. So I might leave it like the length that it is at the top now. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I might leave it at that length and then just go ahead and shave his body down. Cairo, on the other hand, Cairo is just, I don't know if it's the size. Like, he's just so big, so it's just a lot of hair, but it's a lot of hair. And quite honestly, I am tired of dealing with it. I've been brushing him every week, because if y'all thought that I was going to sit down and brush that dog once a day, you're funny. But I do brush him at least once a week. Sometimes I do miss a week here and there when, you know what I'm saying, y'all know life. When life gets to doing what life does, I'll miss a week here and there. But I'm noticing that behind his ears right here, he mats really, really easy. The hair on his head mats easy. However, I won't say sit down. I won't say it mats easy, because it's not really matted now. It's just with us putting his hair into that man bun. You know how it is when you have your hair up in a ponytail or whatever. It just needs to be combed out a little bit. That's kind of the situation with his. So I'm thinking, I wonder if I should cut his man bun off, y'all. Why would you bite my thumb? Sit down. Sit down, Cairo. Thank you. Jesus. I'm torn in between whether I want to cut his man bun down to where it's just, a little bit of hair at the top of his head, or if I want to keep the man bun and then shave the rest of him. I think I'm going for more of a what is it called? A schnauzer cut. I don't know if that's what the cut is called, but y'all know how schnauzers look. I think I like how they shaved on their back and then they're like fuller on the legs, but I don't know if even that's a good idea, because that's still hair that I have to deal with on his damn legs. I mean, I guess it's better dealing with that hair than be dealing with all this hair that's on his back and around his neck and all that. Child, I don't know. I'm gonna talk to his groomer when I get there. She's pretty good at kind of guiding me to, whatever haircuts I decide for them. Now, I'm not sure if he's still too young for that cut. As y'all know, when they're a puppy, they're not only growing like height-wise, but they're also growing as far as like width. So he ain't got like all of his mass yet. He's still very much skinty, okay? Yes, he eats. Cairo, sit back. Now you drooling. The air is blasting. Sit back. Cairo, you have enough room to sit. Y'all, the air is literally... And the vent back here is going. And I have it, is like literally facing him. I don't know what else you want from me, Cairo. I don't know what else you want from me. Billy is fine. You see how Billy is just sitting back there chilling? Be like your brother. Like, fuck my brother. But anyway, he's very much still skinny. He eats us out of a house and a home, so it's not because he's not eating. It's literally because he's a fucking puppy. He's a puppy. Billy was like that for a long time, and now Billy is walking around looking like a damn Mike and Ike. That's what he always reminds me of, is of a Mike and Ike. I don't know why, because his body just be like long and round. Cairo, sit back! You are gonna make me crash. Move your butt around and sit. Now sit. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus, you've been so dramatic. Anyway, so I'm not sure if it's too soon for us to be cutting him a certain way, because he's gonna look a little funny, because he's not, as thick as he's gonna be. He's just gonna look all frail and weird. So anyway, enough about that. I didn't sit here and talk for 8 minutes about the damn dog getting her haircut. Also, in today's news, I am taking the Missouri portion of the real estate exam again. As y'all know from the last vlog, I took it once already and I failed it big time. Also, yesterday I had a total meltdown because I tried to take the national part of the exam. It would not let me take the exam. Like, it wouldn't let me launch the exam at all. So I couldn't take the exam. I called today. Of course, yesterday they were closed, so I'm calling all these numbers that I can freaking possibly find to figure out how to get into this exam. They're closed, so I called them today, and now they're like, oh, we have to escalate it to tech support and give us 24 to 48 hours. I'm like, I don't freaking have 24 to 48 hours to play with y'all in this damn exam. Y'all, I'm supposed to be taking the practice course. Oh, this is the car next to us. I'm supposed to be taking the practice course tomorrow. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or is it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm supposed to be taking that tomorrow. So if I don't pass this damn exam by tomorrow, basically I can't do the practice course, which means I would have to wait all the way until next month to do the practice course, which means I won't be able to get my license until sometime next month, which means I'm just going to be pushing the process off of me becoming licensed for a whole nother month, and I really did not want to do that. So that's annoying. I had a whole mental meltdown yesterday. I sat in my office and cried for like a good 10 minutes straight because I just feel like everything around me is just turning to shit right now. Like everything I'm trying to do, like everything I'm trying to accomplish is just, I'm hitting roadblock after roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. And I know that is life, and I know that just means that there's something great at the end of all of this, but it doesn't mean that I can't be sad and upset and cry about it while I'm in the midst of it, okay? I can only be positive for so long. Like eventually my positivity is gonna dwindle down, and it is dwindling. And when I say it's dwindling and it's dwindling fast. I don't know how much more I can take. But we're just not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on the Missouri portion. One thing I do want to say about the Missouri portion of the exam is that I feel like it's rigged. I feel like it's rigged. I said it. I feel like it's a money grab. I don't know about the national portion of it because I ain't took the national portion yet. But the Missouri portion, it is a money grab. It is set up for you to fail it. So that you have to continuously take it and pay that little $52 over and over and over and over and over and over again to take that exam. Because it is so much, like, I feel like the and it could be that it's a money grab. It was a money grab regardless. But it could be that the schools, like the places that teaches the curriculum, it could be that they are just not digging deep enough into the state portion of it. They can elaborate a little more. The state portion was only a day, so it was only 8 hours that we spent on discussing the laws and all that good stuff for the Missouri portion. On that test, all them questions are deep as fuck, and it's like, wait, they didn't elaborate on this. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you have to guess what the answers are because they just didn't and I'm a use this. Well, I can't use an example because I don't remember the question, but I'm gonna use this scenario as an example. So I'm taking the practice exam, right, online, just the practice, and one of the questions, I'm like, I don't remember them saying anything about this. Like, I don't remember that. I goes into the book, look for it. Could not find the answer to that question in the book. Could not find it at all. But it was on the practice exam. And I'm pretty sure it's a million questions like that on the actual exam of stuff that was not talked about in the book or in class at all. Like, yeah, it's a setup. It's a setup. That's my take on it, and I'm sticking with it. It's a setup, and I don't like it, but I gotta take this shit again today. So wish me luck, which I know by the time y'all see this video, I'ma already have been through the test. I'ma already have passed it. Okay. Yeah, so we taking that after I drop Beavis the Butthead off. I'm going home, try to cram in another 30 minutes of studying because the test is at 2:30, so I gotta be logged in by 2 o'clock. It is 11:50 right now. If I make it back home by 12:30, 12:45-ish at the latest, that'll give me like what, an hour 15 minutes or so to study, a little more. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, without further ado, I know I just talked y'all ear off for about 14 minutes, but it's okay. I missed y'all. We just catching up, you know. But without further ado, let's get this vlog started. All right, we are back at home. We got the dolls dropped off and everything. I'm in my office and I'm getting ready for the state portion of the exam. It's supposed to start at 2:30, but it's currently 1:54. And they say that you must click the launch button within 30 minutes of your book test time. So when I took it the last time, I literally clicked the launch button right at 30 minutes before the test time. Like the launch button lit up. Let me see. Is there any personal information on here? Can I show y'all what I'm talking about? I guess the only thing I could do is block this part out. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. Hold up. So y'all see that launch word right there? See how it's grayed out? Once 30 minutes hit, like 30 minutes before the testing time, that is gonna light up and I'll be able to click it. So that was the problem yesterday, where it was my time, but that stayed grayed out like that. It was grayed out. So it never like lit up so that I can, you know, press it to do the exam. And I knew it was the right time and day, because it has, as you can see, I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but I'm not gonna turn the camera around again, but it has like a countdown. Like right now it says 33 minutes and it's saying it's 33 minutes before the testing time. That's what it was saying yesterday when I was trying to take the national part. It had the countdown. So I knew I was on the right day and right time, but that launch button just never lit up. So we have 3 minutes before it lights up. If it does not light up in 3 minutes, we got an issue. But they told me when I called them this morning to call them back, and they'll try to get, you know, technical support to try to get me into the test before the start time of the test. So we will see. I do feel like I'm ready for this portion. I've been feeling like I was ready for the national part of it, but I do feel like I'm ready for this state portion. I've been studying all morning. I studied before I dropped the dolls off. Then I came home, studied some more. I studied, I've been studying every day, literally every day. So I feel like I'm ready, but like I told y'all, a lot of them questions that was on the test when I took it the last time, I don't remember that shit in the book. I don't remember them talking about it in class. Like, it'll be stuff that we would like touch on, but the book nor the instructors went in depth about it. In depth. I'm saying that right. They didn't dig deep into it. So like some of these scenarios don't make sense. And it's like, you're kind of using you're kind of guessing in a sense. And of course, there's always two answers that's just completely wrong. And then it's another two answers that's like, it could be this or it could be that. And then you got to try to figure out what the best one is. So it's tricky. Some of these questions are tricky. And somebody in my comments said that they was looking for the trick questions and there was no trick questions. Girl, where? I seen some trick questions. Now, I ain't took the national part, so maybe the national part is a little more straightforward. But this state portion, it was a whole lot of trick questions. Unless I'm just thinking too deep in it. I am an overthinker, so maybe that's what my issue is that I'm thinking too deep. But anyway, so we got 1 minute until the launch button will light up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here so that I can get prepared, because they're gonna wanna see like the room. They make you like turn your camera around and stuff so they can see the whole room and all that stuff. So I will be back once I pass this test real quick. I passed. So we got the Missouri portion out the way. I did not think I was gonna pass it. Walking into it, I felt very confident. I was like, yes, I know this stuff. But as I was taking the test, I told y'all about them trick freaking questions. It is trick questions. It was questions that'll make you go, So when they start throwing them trick questions at me, I was like, oh, maybe I'm not gonna pass. But I passed with an 80%. So, but it don't matter. It don't matter. When I get my license and I'm out here selling these houses, nobody's gonna ask me what I scored on the exam. We are getting ready to go into Joann's Fabric because I'm looking for some t-shirts. I had bought a black t-shirt for Lexi, but I bought a size medium. She wants a size small, so I'm going in here to get a size small, and we're just gonna kind of go from there. So I'll be back.
your heart. Keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out. You stop caring about it. Don't let your head get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall.
It's hot in this car, y'all. It is Wednesday at 3:25 p.m. I have been up for some hours. I got up like maybe 10:30 ish is when I got up. I spent some time laying in the bed scrolling on my phone for a little minute. Then I had to do some work, finished editing a vlog, got that posted. Now I'm about to run some errands. Now I really don't have a destination. I just need to grab like a few more things for this trip, and I know y'all is tired of me talking about this trip. Y'all, it's coming. We going next week. Okay, we going next week. At the end of next week, we are going to Turks and freaking Caicos, and I'm gonna have footage out the ass for y'all. I still don't even know how I'm gonna do this. If I'm gonna break the footage down day by day, or I'll probably just do the whole like trip on one vlog. But I'm gonna do, like, I got some TikToks that I'm gonna do. We're gonna be going live, y'all. It's gonna be going live. So like when we just at the house chilling in the pool, just, you know, just doing us, we're gonna be live. So make sure y'all checking in on, I'm trying to wonder if I should do, I'll probably do a TikTok lives, because it's just easier with the TikTok live, and plus that's, y'all know that's where my largest following is at, is on TikTok, and then I could just do it with my phone. I don't know if can I go live on the YouTube from my phone? Like, I'm not 100% sure if I can go live on my phone for YouTube. So we just gonna probably do the TikTok live. So when we in the Turks and the Caicos, I need for y'all to tune in on the TikTok and look out for the lives, because we're gonna be going live. Now I don't know what time of the day we're gonna be going live. I ain't got that part figured out, so just make sure y'all stay checking, because we gonna go live. So I'm just gonna run a couple of errands. Lexi is bored. Lennon is at work. Leah is at work. Lexi just been in the house bored, so she's coming with me. Which is crazy, because Lexi never wants to run errands. Like, Lexi has always been that kid, leave me the hell at home. Like when I had, like, before they was able to stay at home by themselves, and I would have to like go to the grocery store. You know how your mama got to go to the grocery store, but then y'all got to go a couple other places before y'all go back home. Lexi was always that kid that gave me the most problems when it came to running errands. She don't like that shit. And if I had to go into the store, let's say I had to go, like, in the grocery store, she used to be cool, because I used to put her in the back of the cart, and she used to just vibe out back there. But like walking around and stuff and having to wait for me to look for shit, and y'all, Lexi used to drive me crazy. She used to be whining. She used to be so fucking mean to me back then, when I would have to like make her run errands with me. So anyway, she wants to run errands today, y'all. And I was like, okay, I mean, she can come. I don't care about her coming, but I just know her. Like, when she get tired of being out, I'm gonna start getting an attitude from her. And she's taking forever. I told her I was gonna be in the car waiting on her. She needs to come on, because I'm ready to go. Yeah, I am definitely looking homeless today. It's okay. I had this shirt on yesterday, but I only had it on for a second, so not too much. Not too freaking much. I literally put it on to run and grab something from the store and came back home, so not too much. But I had this ragged ass t-shirt on yesterday. Got a hole in it right there. Should I change this? The t-shirt is one thing, but having a hole in it, I feel like that's another level of just being a fucking bum. Let's go in the house and change this damn shirt. I had to think about that. And it just be my luck. I see one of y'all out and y'all be talking about, can we take a picture? And here I am with a damn shirt on. Oh, y'all ain't see that. Here I am with a damn shirt on that got a hole in it. So we finna go replace this shirt right quick. I'll be back once we get to where the hell we finna go. Well, you don't like running errands, I tell you that. And I was telling her that I had told y'all that she is not an errand runner. She don't like being out running from store to store to store. Changed my shirt. I don't know if it's better than the other one, but it just don't have a hole in it. So, yeah. We are at the mall. This mall has literally nothing in it for real no more, but they have a Dillard's. And the Dillard's here got this little section with shoes that are marked down, and y'all know I'm here for a good sale, but I want to see if I can find some other shoes to go with this outfit that I'm wearing in the Turks and Caicos. So that's why we're going to the Dillard's. Good morning, you beautiful, beautiful people. Is it morning? It's still morning. Technically, it's 11:41, so it is still morning. I am just now leaving the shack for breakfast. I met the fun police up here. He's working, and he had a little time. So he called and woke me up out of my sleep. Talking about, I got a few hours to kill. Do you want to get some breakfast? And what I look like turning down some food? Do I look crazy? So what do y'all think I did? I got my big back up and I got ready and I met my man at the shack for freaking breakfast. That's what I did. So anyway, it is Wednesday, y'all, and I am up and out, so I might as well stay out. But I'm kind of tired. I just woke up. I woke up like 9. But I'm ready for a nap. Should I take a nap? I'm like this close to going home to take a nap. But the area that I'm in, I need to go to this Target over here. And then I wanted to run into Ross because I'm looking for some stuff for Aaliyah's apartment. So I don't know if we had discussed this with y'all. I did tell y'all, did we even talk about her committing to Kentucky? Did we talk about that? I don't think we talked about that. I think we released the information on TikTok and Instagram, but I have not, oh my God, I have not had a conversation with y'all to talk about her committing to University of Kentucky. Y'all, Aaliyah is going to Kentucky. My baby is getting ready to be competing in the SEC conference. Okay. My baby that came a long freaking way, y'all. I am so proud of her. She had multiple schools recruiting her. We did have a school that literally played in my baby's face. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. I ain't going to drag no schools yet. I probably would never. It ain't that deep. It's really not that deep. But the conversation with, I guess, parents who have athletes that are planning on being collegiate athletes, it's good information for y'all to know, but I'm not gonna drag a school just to be dragging them. You know what I'm saying? It's more so informative, I guess, in a sense, to let y'all know how these schools will play in y'all face. So this particular school, they flew her out, put her up in a nice hotel, fed her. One thing about them college visits, when you like them athletic visits, is that what they call? I don't know if that's what they call, but you know, when the coaches and stuff is flying you out and showing you a good time, trying to get you to come to their school, they will feed the shit out of you. Okay, I ate so much in a week time span because we did multiple visits all in 1 week. I ate so much food. I was at the point that I didn't want to eat no more. At the last visit that we went to, I literally had to just tell the coach, I'm not even hungry. We can skip that part. Let's just go talk to this head coach so we can talk about this money. That's all I'm here for. How much is y'all getting ready to spend out for my child to get her education? What are the dollar signs? That's all I want to know. So anyway, they flew her out, put us up in a nice hotel, fed the shit out of us. And she honestly was leaning towards that school. Me and the fun police, we really wasn't feeling it. The coach was cool. Like, the jump coach was super cool. The head coach, I don't know. I didn't get a good feeling from him, but I didn't get a bad feeling from him. I couldn't figure him out. I don't like that. When I can't put my finger on what it is about you that I'm not feeling, I don't like that. I tend to stay away from those people because I don't know. I can't figure it out. They had two of the athletes, the jump, the girls that one was a long jumper, one was a triple jumper. They were there, kind of answering her questions and stuff. They was super cool, super cute little girls. I mean, they not little girls, young ladies. They were super cute young ladies. They did all of that for us to get in the office with the head coach and him talk in circles for 45 minutes. That man talked in circles, y'all. When we left there, we was uncertain of what exactly they was offering her. Like, we didn't know. We was like, crickets. Yeah. So the fun police had reached out to them like a day or so later and was like, hey, she's leaning towards your school, but y'all didn't give us no figures. The only thing that the coach had said while we was in his office was, he know what she's worth because of her ability, and that it wouldn't be fair to offer her anything less than what she's worth. This is how he talking to us. It would be unfair to her for us to offer her anything less than what she's worth. But we don't want her decision to be based off of finances, the money. We want her decision to be based on this is where she wants to be and this is where she see herself at this school. So basically, and what I got from that is they wanted her to make a decision that she wanted to go to that school before they laid out the money that they was going to give her. I don't know. I was so freaking confused. So we reached out a couple of days later and was like, hey, she is, interested in your school, but, we need to know what that money doing. Like, I understand that y'all want her to love the school and be there because that's the school she want to be at, aside from the money part. But what they don't realize is the money part is an important piece to the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? You can love a school all you want, but if you coming up out your money to pay, if you coming out your pocket to pay for your education, that might make you not like that school as much as you did when you ain't spending no money to get your education. You know what I'm saying? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? So they gave us a runaround. They literally gave us the runaround, and then finally came to her and told her that, she wouldn't be accepted because of her GPA. Mind y'all, they asked us for her transcripts before they scheduled her to come in for a visit. Let me say this again. I personally called up to Western Illinois, got her transcript, and sent it over to the coach prior to them booking plane tickets, all that, before any of that. So before she even went for a visit, they should have known what her GPA was. So I feel like they dropped the ball. They played in my baby's face. She was upset about it. Me and Leah got into it about it. Leah stopped talking to us for days. That has never happened. She stopped talking to us for days as if we was the ones who played in her face, but whatever. It was more so because we was telling her, you know, the school that you go to, you want to go to the school that wants you. Not the school that's half-assing it. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean when I say that is they say they have interest in you coming to their school, but then they start playing little games, like not telling you what they're offering you when you come down there for a visit. That's the whole point of going to a visit. You know what I'm saying? Ghosting you for a whole week down there after we asked them, hey, what are the numbers looking like? We need to figure this out. You know, we still need to figure out apartments. You know what I'm saying? We got to figure out, are y'all offering her a full scholarship? Or y'all offering her a partial scholarship? Like, we need to, this is something that we need to know. They ghosted us for about a week without giving us an answer on that, and then turn around and pop up talking about her GPA. That's not where you want to be. And that's why I was trying to tell her, that's not where you want to be. Like, they're dropping the ball too much, and you know, that's not where you want to be. So anyway, long story short, she did have a second. I would say the school that I'm talking about, that I haven't told y'all the information. Well, you know what? What am I protecting them for? What am I protecting them for? There's no reason why it's Oklahoma. It's Oklahoma, y'all. That's the school I'm talking about, Oklahoma. Played in her face. Yes, they did. Nothing against the jump coach. Nothing against neither one of the coaches. The jump coach was super cool. Like, she really liked him. The head coach, like I told y'all, I couldn't figure him out. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. And then talked in circles at the when we went on the visit, talked in circles or whatever. And then after all of that, figured out that her GPA wasn't high enough. And mind you, Leah struggled her freshman year, y'all. Leah was in medical science her freshman year, and my poor baby struggled. So she did better her second year. Let's just say that she did better. But anyway, Oklahoma and Kentucky was running neck and neck. They really was. They was running neck and neck. The only thing that was pushing her more towards Oklahoma was the fact that Oklahoma had jumpers, and Leah is a jumper. So it was like, okay, they have more jumpers over here. You know, I have more people I can train with, more people I can kind of relate to, versus Kentucky that really don't have jumpers like that. They're more of a, you know, a hurdler / sprinter type, you know, school. They're not really known for jumps per se. But the jump coach at Kentucky, I like him. Hands down, I like him. I'm not gonna go through all the details, but he went hard for her. Yeah. He has proven himself. We just gonna leave it at that. So, yes, she is committed. I mean, she committed, but baby, she is enrolled in everything. She is on the roster, the whole nine. So she is going to University of Kentucky. I had to just tell her, sometimes you just have to, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta jump out there. You gotta rely on faith. You got to pray about it, and you have to believe that everything is going to work out in the order that it's supposed to. Well, let me not say that, because some stuff, sometimes it ain't even in the order. Sometimes it should be out of order. It'd be all over the place. Well, my life, it'd be all over the place. But it's going to work out how it's supposed to, and everything happens for a reason. And like Destiny said, y'all know, y'all have seen Destiny a couple times. Like Destiny said, she probably was dodging a bullet. You know what I'm saying? That probably was God's way of saying, this ain't where I want you. Like, this is not, no, I don't want you over here. I need you over here. So, I say all of that to say, I'd have been talking for what? A long time. I say all of that to say, I'm going to Ross so that I can find little knickknacks for her apartment, because Leah will be getting an apartment. We are going down there on Saturday, probably super early Saturday. We'll probably leave the house at like 6 o'clock in the morning, get down there, look at a few. We've already been like online looking at apartments. You know how they have like a little virtual little tour little things online, so we've been doing that. So we narrowed it down to a few apartments, so we want to go look. Then we'll have to apply. I don't know how long it takes for them to approve you for an apartment. I have never, let me take that back, let me not lie to y'all. I lived in an apartment for like 2 months in my whole entire life, and the fun police was the one who got that apartment for me. So I don't remember none of the process that went along with it. And that was back when Lyndon was just born. Lyndon had to be about a month or two, and me and the fun police, we were not living together at that time, but he had put me in an apartment for a couple of months, and then we eventually moved in. Like, he bought a house, we moved in together. I'm getting off into all that. That's a whole nother story time. So yeah, we going apartment hunting. So I want to run into Ross, see, because you know Ross be having like the little cute little knick-knack stuff. As far as like yesterday, I bought her some measuring cups. You know, little stuff like that she might not be thinking about, that she's gonna eventually need, but she's gonna eventually need. And child, y'all know Leah do not cook. She don't do none of that. So I don't know how she finna survive in this apartment. We just gonna have to say a prayer for her and hoping that she figure it out. Cause baby, my baby gonna be skinny as hell, cause she ain't gonna be eating for real. Of course, she got the spot on campus where athletes can go in and get food and stuff. I mean, it's like raw food that they have to cook. So she can go in there and get salmon, she can get chicken breast, but she would have to cook it. They had cereal, fruit, they had so much stuff in this little kitchen on campus, so she'll be able to get food out of there, but she still gotta cook it either way it go. So yeah, that's my spiel for today. I guess I'm about to go stop in at Target and then Ross, and then we'll see what else we doing today. I'll be back. Y'all, it is Saturday and we just arrived in Lexington, Kentucky. Today is apartment shopping day. We're trying to find an apartment for our baby, somewhere for her to live when she's down here. This is her first apartment because she's lived in a dorm room for the last 2 years. Yeah, that was a 5.5-hour drive. I slept most of the way, so I ain't gonna say it was long, but of any 5.5-hour drive, it's gonna be long as hell. This is our first stop, so let's see what they talking about.
You, but 3 times monthly is what will qualify you, or they approve you with. We don't furnish, but it's gonna come with the kitchen steel appliances and the washer and dryer.
Smell like a dog.
Utilities will be separate, okay?
Smell like a dog to me.
Utilities will be separate. This is nice. The room being smaller is well.
Well, okay, so if we look at it here, let's walk you through it. Basically, you have this side of the closet, so it's not, you're not gonna have that extra space. You're still gonna have this little area here. Basically, this cuts off like right here. It's not too drastic of a change. The only reason this corner is because they have a storage closet outside. So that's also like bringing in a little bit of square footage. It's not going to be too big of a difference. It's going It may noticeable, I will say that, just because it's not laid out the same way, but it's not terrible.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, that was the first one. We wasn't really feeling that one for real. And then they also didn't have no available dates that she needed. So we're at the second spot. We don't have an appointment at this place. So hopefully they can give us a tour of a 1-bedroom. Hopefully they got a damn 1-bedroom available. Because also I'm realizing that it smell like pee a little bit. Where's the leasing office? It got an arrow. It got an arrow pointing this way. Yeah, we don't know where the leasing office is. It got an arrow pointing, but it ain't specific. I think they found it. We back already. So they don't have any available 1-bedrooms. The girl, she was super cool. When we walked in, she was like, "You look familiar." I'm like, TikTok? She's like, "Yeah." Can you start the car up? It's a little hot in here. So Leah is taking the wheel. We don't have another appointment until 1:30. And it's only, what? 12:20.
Alright, y'all didn't have another one?
We looking at, oh, it's the champion, but I don't know.
You want to just pop in there? The champion?
Her.
Oh.
Her, motherfucker.
Why would you put that on my head like that?
Oh, yeah, you looking like that.
I was trying to see
She
what you
was
was
saying a
talking
lot
about.
of them, but it was too many.
Yeah, she was naming off a whole bunch of them. It was too many to keep up with. Let's see where the champion is. She was like, "Dang, I wish I had one for y'all."
She said that's 16 minutes away.
It's 16 minutes away. And we only 5 minutes away from the school right now, so that might be, what you thinking? Kind of far?
Yeah, okay. What's around here then? Apart. What's that one she just said?
Rose.
They didn't have no 1-bedroom. I only remember one she said.
How much was the 2?
Lake Point?
It's gonna be more than 1,200, 1,300. I tell you that.
Well, just look.
I ain't on the page no more. I couldn't find it. I tried looking for it.
What's that? What's that?
They ain't go. The rest of these is all far. 13, 14.
Royal.
Well, just so we got appointment times don't mean nothing. Shit, we walking that bitch anyway.
Y'all want to just walk into the what?
Yeah, they gotta take
Yeah.
it. Yeah, we had an appointment.
It's not my car.
We run a little ahead. Shit, let's go.
2-bedroom is $14.89 per person.
Oh, per person.
No, it's per person. That's a lot.
Exactly. They be tax people. Don't mind my driving, okay? I'm very
Shit,
far
I'm gonna mind that motherfucker.
far from the wheel, I feel like, but
Well, scoot yourself up.
it's right across the street.
You don't need to put your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
It is right across the street, but
Dang, she would give it to we should have came before.
yeah, she said she gave the last 1-bedroom to another track athlete.
Transfer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, who else is transfer? I thought I was only transfer. Maybe not.
Right. I wonder who the other track athlete is. So we're going to another spot that I
There's
think
buses everywhere.
it's the car. Okay, I'm just
You act like I don't.
I'm just letting you know.
Oh, he's spraying this little weed
Just
killer.
letting you know, just in case you didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Spraying this little weed killer. I gotta go home and spray my weed killer.
Right. This one looks nice. And the fact that they're still putting in more, you see all the brand new ones.
I wish they had balconies. They look a little.
I thought maybe they do. Maybe.
Yeah,
She going over these damn speed bumps like.
Where's the front?
Right, where is the front? How do you get into the mud?
You go back to that parking lot or something. Well, hell, when you see the speed bump, hey, that means a little bit of brake.
I didn't realize it was a speed.
I'm back here popping up
Well,
on
if
my
it's food
seat.
places right here, then I can just walk to get some food.
There are a couple of them. What is it?
See,
that
oh, look, it's hibachi.
Oh, it's a person.
I have to go over the bump.
Hey, that's some hibachi. All you can eat hibachi too. That little
Is it?
Mexican spot, yeah, it's at all you can eat in a box.
Now we gotta figure out how to get in this daggone parking lot.
I'm really tired of these potholes, little kid.
That is not a pothole.
I mean,
That is a
Go to the
speed
left,
bump.
please.
Ooh, your shoulder pop.
Go out that entrance right here.
right
I'm
where?
trying to see
To
what was
the right.
what was the difference between her going out this entrance
Or
and
do
the
I go
entrance she was
this way
going
and
to.
it's the entrance right there?
No, I don't think so.
It's a thing blocking that entrance.
Hopefully after they get done with construction, that part will be open. Jesus.
Alright, not too much.
I'm just saying.
And I can look myself.
What
I
you
don't
need?
need both hands bobbing my way when I'm trying to look. Sit back and relax.
It's hard to relax. You the same person that think a damn speed bump is a fucking pothole. I'm just saying.
I hear you. I'm not entertaining. There will be a lot of cars coming on this side, but not this side.
I'm with that. Thank you. Thank you very much.
No, and then I can also show you guys one that would look, like what it would look like when we move in, if you want.
Now this one, okay, that's what I thought.
Yep.
You answered my question, so it's gonna be empty. Okay.
Yep. All the appliances will be in there, just not the furniture.
I know you say there's not that much availability for the studio, but
I can show you one, there's one right here. The only thing I would like to point out is with the one bedroom, you'll get the special going on right now, as long as you submit your application 48 hours.
So this was the studio?
Very similar
You ain't like that?
pricing.
Okay.
No,
So
not at all.
Why did they lower that one too?
They lower, so these, I think they're starting at $13.40 or $13.50, and you can get the studio for $1,300. So you're looking at $50 difference per wall.
Okay. Yeah, that one ain't got no bed in it. No bedroom. That's a living room combo.
Okay.
We ain't gonna do that one.
Sound like that toilet is.
Yeah, there's some to go.
Okay,
So,
so
only difference between the second floor that we were just on where the model is,
Yeah.
every floor above it is the ceiling height. They're still super tall, but you're losing a little bit.
okay.
Okay. I do notice that a little bit, but ain't like she gonna be jumping on the trampoline or nothing.
She is tall.
She'll be good. I like this. They do.
All right, y'all. So the last one we just saw was gorgeous. It was a brand new building. Oh my God, it was so nice. But we're at our third stop. This is kind of far from the campus. It was like a 14-minute drive, whereas the last one we was at was like 5 minutes away from campus. So I don't know how this one is gonna work out, but these are brand new too. So is it empty in here?
Doing good!
I like the floor. That's a plus.
Got a shower, like a walk-in shower versus
Then here is washer and dryer right now. Dryer release.
Close the door on us.
That's included in rent along with half free internet and cable.
washer, dryer, internet, and that. Hold on, you might be selling me now.
Right. We looked at another one and none of that was included.
So then out here is the balcony area, and you do have a little storage space out here as well. And does that help with the security?
Yes, she's gonna be here by herself. So that's one of my main things.
Just some storage. Like, there's some tree, there's some totes, whatever.
It's her first time. She don't know about it. She looks at me down thinking,
Got a little pantry, baby.
what's this?
Mom, isn't that over the ice?
Huh? remember.
You
We didn't.
It doesn't have to be built in. I think on the floor plan it shows an island, and a lot of people get those rolling islands and put them here. You can get them on Amazon, and then put some bar stools around it. That's what a lot of people are doing. So do we think this space would work for you guys?
All right, y'all. That was a good one. It was nice.
Oh,
What you?
I can't go nowhere.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be on your phone either.
Yeah, he got a point there. Anyway, so we are heading to our next stop.
Straight.
Yeah.
Obviously not good at directions.
I'm not. You're right. We're gonna be going not the next light, but the light after that. We making a right. You know which way is right?
Put your phone down and the camera.
Girl, that police. I'm on the passenger side. He can't do nothing to me. You worry about yourself.
He's a boy.
Let me see.
What?
I'm trying to see. This exit look familiar for something.
You think so?
Oh no, this still look familiar.
Get in your right lane. Cause you finna turn.
Okay.
Hug me again. Hug me again.
This is
I
like
dare
how
you.
we went to school.
You turn at this light.
I see. I know.
Okay, just make. Oh, it's a Drake's over there.
I don't know what that is.
You've been there.
No, I've never been there.
Yes, we did. We went there when we had went out one night. They had that sushi.
I don't live here. I never been there.
It's
It's at home. Go straight.
I'm talking about it.
Oh
Go straight.
no, you made the right turn.
No, we went when we was at home.
I know, but I've never been to Drake's at home. I've never been
Oh.
to Drake's, period.
Yeah, do you like they have this
Yes, you did.
crab ragoon
No,
sushi
I
that's good.
haven't.
Me, you, mom.
Crab ragoon sushi? I've never heard of that, Dad. I haven't been there.
So
Round.
me, you, and mom didn't go.
You, Mom, and Lexi.
No, we took somebody else with us one time, and I think it was you.
No, I've never been there. I'm telling you that right now. I've
I don't
never been
remember
there.
it. I don't remember if you were or not. I'm just trying to tell our company. Did it say the leasing office over
He
here?
ain't said nothing, but I ain't read
This
that
look
sign.
like the least no.
What?
I'm trying to tell our company that we going to the next stop, and y'all sitting here going back and forth about whether or not she'd have been to Drake's before or not. And who grandfather is that walking down this damn driveway with them big old pants
Get a
on?
fall out of mud.
Stace, who grandfather is that?
Hope you're not.
Why would y'all have y'all grandpa out here?
In the park.
What is it? Say leasing out?
No, but I'm guessing it's the leasing out.
Well,
What, Dad?
no.
Anyway, y'all, I'll be
This
back.
has to
Let's
be
figure out what we're
leasing
going
off.
to do. Alright, y'all, so we have looked at all of the apartments that we're going to look at, and Aaliyah made her decision. We did the application.
That
She
was
was
like
approved, which she was approved by herself. We didn't have to co-sign for her or nothing. I was like, period. My baby out here doing big girl things, getting approved for her first apartment by herself without needing her parents. But anyway, we are in Walmart because Fun Police got a headache. Should left his ass at home because there's always something wrong with his
I got a
ass.
headache. Shit, because of what?
Not because of me.
Shit. Because of you and your damn daughter.
The
Shit.
lies. You could have stayed at home.
Yeah, she asked me to come.
She did not. Why you want to keep on saying she asked you to come? Did
She
you
did.
ask your
I didn't ask him. I asked.
Yes, you did.
I asked about the situation.
Thank you. Thank you. It's the same thing. She asked.
But what now, boo?
Low key, they don't need no appliances. I got that little refrigerator.
You're so silly. So the apartment that she want, they gotta double check like how soon they can get it ready, because this is like, and it didn't have any appliances in it, so they gotta double check to see when the appliances is gonna be in there to verify when she'll be able to move in. So fingers crossed she'll be able to move in when she wants, because if not, then she's gonna have to go into a different apartment. And she liked that one because it had the vaulted ceilings, it had the high
I feel like I
ceilings,
gotta change my colors now.
because the
The
cabinets.
cabinets are blue. Or I can still go black,
Yeah, I think you can still go black.
but I might have to take them paintings back to Rose because I don't think it really matches.
You don't think so? She got some black and gold paintings. The cabinets are blue, so she don't know if it's on. I think you can still pull it
Let me
off.
get an arm sleeve. You don't think I should? I should wait till I get older.
Yeah, wait till you get older.
But I kind of just want like
All
it coming right
Y'all
here,
get something else out of here?
and then come right here, and then I'll get more as I get older. You get what I'm trying to say?
Like you trying to get like some shoulder
Yeah.
tats, and then
Once I get older, I'm gonna go down. But like, I don't want nothing because I can cover that up with a shirt. You know what I'm trying to say?
True.
But if I go down already and I don't even know where I'm working, then it's
True. You gotta use the bathroom, didn't you? So we coming in here, and then we gonna go to a couple of furniture stores to see if we can find some furniture for this new apartment of hers. She said it's a dorm size.
Yeah, it's little.
So you mean to tell me you can't use it in an apartment? You got a few plates and stuff. You can use a few more for when me and Lexi come and visit you. Alright, y'all, so we are getting back on the road to head back home. We are at the gas station to get, she's already asleep. Mouth open and everything. My child is tired. Fun Police is riding in the backseat. He's on the phone right now. I don't know what the hell he on the phone doing. But I think I am about to find me a good vlog to watch to catch up, because I don't watch TV, first of all. Second of all, I don't get to watch YouTube either. Like I'm still not a YouTube watcher. It's crazy because here I am, a YouTuber, but don't watch YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know, whatever. But there is a few, I'm talking about a few. There's literally only 2 people that I watch on YouTube. Am I going right here? Oh shit. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going. I'm sitting here trying to talk to y'all, and I think I'm going the wrong way.
Well, that shit.
Is it?
Going the wrong way, but then I don't know why that shit taking brought us down here. We shouldn't even be down here.
So am I going the wrong way according
Yes.
to my GPS?
I don't know what your GPS doing. I don't know why we so far down. It's like we going to Tennessee.
Okay, let me back out of here then and put the home address in again to make sure that we ain't going to a different place with the same address.
I mean, man, we are way off track. I'm looking at it. I can't even fuck.
He's a map reader. I'm not no fucking map reader. I don't know how to read the damn map. I am a GPS person. I put the address in on the GPS. I let the GPS tell me which one is the fastest route, and that's the way I'm going. These are the options that it's giving me. Yeah, that was horrible. It is Sunday, y'all. We got in super late last night. It was probably like 12 o'clock at night, 12 a.m. I drove all the way back from freaking Kentucky. The Fun Police was in the back seat, sleep. Leah was in the passenger seat, sleep. She was asleep like halfway, and then the other half of the trip she was up on her phone looking at Love Island. I was just trying to get into it, but I wasn't really feeling. I don't think I like them type of shows. Now I got Lexi with me. We just left out of Target grabbing a few items. And I had to still go to Walmart to grab some water, some bottled waters. They didn't have what I was looking for in the Target, so I'm gonna go to Walmart and see if they have. We drink a certain type of bottled water, and not everywhere be carrying them all the time. So it just depends on who got them. Anytime I find them, I try to buy a bunch of them, like a few cases of them at a time, because every now and again they be tripping, they don't be having them. But anyway, so since we're back at home, I've been kind of trying to gather the things that Aaliyah is gonna need for this freaking apartment, so that we can get that stuff kind of taken care of ahead of time, so I'm not waiting until the last minute and running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to make sure that girl got all the stuff that she need. Plus, I know y'all tired of me mentioning Turks and Caicos. Plus, going to Turks and Caicos on Friday. So I got to get like the rest of the stuff that I need for that. So I've been working on that today, on top of editing this exact video that y'all are watching right now. Y'all, for some reason, my CapCut, that's what I edit with, has been acting cray-cray today. I should have had that video out already. It is 7:16 p.m. That video should have been done, been edited, and out on the YouTube. And it's not, because the app was just working. It was just doing some weird shit. So I had to walk away from it before I lose my damn mind. Also, I'm taking the national part of the real estate exam tomorrow morning. Ooh, I need to look and see what time do I take that test. It might be like at 9 o'clock in the morning, which means I need to get some studying done tonight to make sure I ain't forgetting shit. So yeah, I gotta get ready for that too. So anyway, this is where this video is ending, because there's nothing left to see here, okay? The day is about to end, and tomorrow I gotta start a whole nother vlog. So with that being said, y'all already know the drill. Until next time.